The sun was rising over the city of Shiarmave. The first train of the day noisily arrived at the station, scaring the birds who were sleeping on the nearby trees and sending them fluttering in all directions. The doors opened to make way for the first batch of the hundreds of people who came every day to work, run errands and visit this always growing city. "Careful there," a young, long-haired man said as the man next to him toppled over when getting off the train. It was nearly empty by now, and they were among the last disembarking. The second man stumbled and fell, almost bringing a third one down with him. "Hey, watch your step. Have you never got off a train before, Bhawin?" shouted the man after regaining his balance. Bhawin sprang up as if nothing had happened. "What are you talking about, Fyaz?" he replied nonchalantly. A young woman who was standing a few meters ahead of them creased up with laughter. "What a great entrance to the big city," she said between giggles. "You should have seen their faces, Aro." This time, she was talking to the long-haired man, who chuckled and stepped to the front with her. "I can imagine them. They're always making messes and silly faces," he replied. "Excuse me?" exclaimed Fyaz. "I wasn't the one who stepped out of the train with his mouth," he finished in a mocking tone. Bhawin frowned. "Oh, don't be so mean. And stop laughing, Chawi," he yelled at the woman, and she stifled a laugh with her hand. The chatter stopped when the group of friends reached the exit of the train station, and the city came into view. "Whoa," one of them whispered. They were impressed by the size of the buildings and the change of ambience. Not only was it their first time in Shiarmave, but in a big city in general. It was a little intimidating.